So the word is prioritizing, not monopolizing. So it doesn't mean that
That's good.
we only have time for each other and no one else.
Right,
Of course you should spend time with your family. Of course you should get together with your family. Of course you should do things with them. And it's still a part of your life. And they still should be part of your life. You should still interact with them, but it won't be the same way. Our daughter a couple of years ago got married.
Yes.
Well, now her priority is on to her husband and now to her child. So we're not at least offended if they don't come see us on Thanksgiving, because now that is their priority. They're each other's priority.
Exactly. Exactly.
Now we'll enjoy seeing them anytime we can see them, but
of course,
their priority is that little family.
Right, and when they make a decision together, that's a strong bond. That's the unity and the agreement, that power of agreement that God gives a married couple. When you are like-minded and you make decisions and choices together, He backs that up.
Right.
So everyone else should honor what a married couple decides. Even if it's not the way you would do something, we have to honor that because they were doing what the Lord said, prioritizing their marriage and making that relationship.
So I think it's a really good thing
important
for couples to, on a regular basis, to do an inventory and assessment of the prioritization that they have in their marriage.
Oh, that's so good.
Is there
yes.
a hobby taking up too much time and expense? Are you spending too much time with the guys? Or you spend too much time with the girls? Or things that's out prioritizing? Even ministry time, is that taking too much time away from your marriage?
Especially if you're doing it alone and not with your spouse. I've got 3 nights this evening that I'm doing all these outreaches or I'm doing all this ministry stuff, and the husband's sitting at home. Okay. Yeah. That's getting out of balance. So exactly.
Right.
We have to prioritize.
Balance that's a key word, Teresa. Balance. So we have to just do a reassessment. And you have to, and if you go through some of the other friendship builders and marriage builders we had before, your spouse has the right to be able to speak up and say something if they see something without fear of being penalized, without penalty.